Jessica went with her husband to get a couple's tattoo. Unexpectedly, when she woke up, she discovered that a joke had been tattooed on her chest, while on her husband, Oscar's chest, was tattooed the name Delilah. Seeing this scene, Jessica immediately questioned Oscar about what was going on. Delilah, standing nearby, explained that Oscar thought his own name sounded nice, so he just made a joke. Hearing this, Jessica blew up on the spot. Seeing that, Oscar asked Delilah to apologize. Unexpectedly, Delilah showed no remorse, accusing Jessica of being old and troublesome, saying she was just joking. Oscar felt that Delilah was right, claiming she was only 20 years old and telling Jessica not to argue with a kid. Jessica finally saw Oscar for who he really was, declaring that she would never accept an apology and that both of them would pay the price. But just as she walked out the door, she heard Oscar say that he would definitely protect Delilah. Jessica became even angrier. The moment she got into the car, she called the butler and told him to bring Delilah over that evening. Unexpectedly, when night came, the butler told Jessica that Delilah had openly provoked her. When Jessica looked, it turned out Delilah had taken the photos of her tattoo and live-streamed them publicly. Not only that, she also slandered Jessica, saying she only knew how to seduce men every day, and she claimed that she herself wasn't even 20 and relied on her skills to open a tattoo shop. Jessica immediately found it ridiculous. It turned out that everything Delilah had was given to her by Jessica. 5 years ago, Jessica went to a mountain village to sponsor poor students. Seeing how pitiful Delilah was, Jessica brought her home and gave her a new name. Who would have thought that when Delilah saw Jessica spending $2 million on a single outfit, evil intentions grew in her heart. Later, Jessica spent a large sum of money to send Delilah to the best art academy, but Delilah didn't study hard and eventually couldn't graduate due to too many failed courses. Jessica couldn't bear to send her back to the mountain village, so she opened a tattoo shop for her. Who would have thought Delilah used Jessica's money to carefully build her image and even used her young body to seduce Oscar? What was most chilling was that Oscar also fiercely protected Delilah. At this moment, the bodyguards brought Delilah over. Delilah angrily mocked Jessica, saying she had long been abandoned by Oscar and that without Oscar, Jessica would be nothing. Jessica, however, said that when Oscar first pursued her, he was just a construction worker. Seeing how pitiful he was, Jessica gave him a stack of cash, but Oscar refused. Jessica was drawn to Oscar's character. From then on, she found all kinds of opportunities to help Oscar, and soon the two of them got together. Oscar worked hard, and before long, the company successfully went public. Later, he prepared 90,000 roses to propose to Jessica. The two quickly got married. They thought they would be happy forever, but unexpectedly, in just 7 years, Oscar completely changed his heart. The next day, Oscar returned home and brought gifts, asking Jessica not to blame Delilah anymore. Seeing that Jessica didn't agree, Oscar raised the stakes, saying that at